Mark Strooker.
Yes.
From the Oproer Brewery.
Brauerei. This
is Brauerei?
Yeah, it sounds the same as the German brewery. It's like Brauerei.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just. Okay. It's Brauerei, but it's spelled brewery.
Yeah.
Or whatever. So now you can imagine where Mark is from. Yes, it is. He is from the Netherlands. Welcome.
Yes. Thank you.
Mark, how old is your brewery? When have you started?
Well, with Oproer we started in 2016, but it's actually a merger between two older breweries. One is called Rode Dop and the other one is Ruig. We started in 2012 and 2013.
So you're quite young?
I'm quite young, yes.
No, not you. I mean your brewery.
I'm quite young, yes. Thank you. Thank you for noticing.
So how is the beer market in the Netherlands, especially the craft beer market? Is it difficult to stand up against all the other competitors, or is it just an easygoing way because I don't know, maybe the craft beer scene is very young in Netherlands, and so it's the easy way for you, or isn't it?
No, it's not an easy way. It's like when I started in 2012, there wasn't a lot of craft beer scene going on. So we started basically with a couple other younger guys like me. Started making IPAs and stouts, by doing so, we didn't start a brewery, but we did contract brewing, and that really helped the scene in the Netherlands grow, because because we didn't have any money, so we couldn't invest like tons of money, loan a lot of money to open up a physical brewery. So we used the open capacity at other breweries, and people got they get to know like IPAs and other beer styles, got influenced and started making their own beers. We started to open up our own brewery. All the others did, and we also gave a stage to the younger craft brewers by giving them tank space, basically. So what happened was when I started, I was brewery number 120 in the Netherlands, and now we have over 800. So the market has been flooded with beers, but still the perception in the Netherlands from the market itself isn't craft beer minded, so it's still around 7%. So you see a large shift.
Who is designing your labels?
Yeah, that's a friend of mine. His name is Robert Gern, so it is a typical Dutch name. No, it sounds really French, but it's a friend from back in the days when I was younger than I am now. and he can do anything with the labels. He's like an artist, pure sang. So what we do is we of course can come up with the beer, invent the beer, but there's always a story behind the beer, and we tell the story, and he makes something out of the label, and it's his canvas, so it's his artwork, and we give him that.
So we have a blonde, and we have a very stark blonde, and it's 6.2% alcohol, and it's called Blonde Enigma.
Yes.
Okay.
So, like, this beer is made for people that like Leffe Blonde, but also people who dislike Leffe Blonde.
Okay. So nothing could go wrong there. Well, interesting. That's a strong bread aroma in the nose. And also on the palate.
Yeah, so what we did with this beer is like
Nice.
We used Belgian blonde yeast, but also used a lot of late hopping to counter the sweetness in the beer. So it's not like an IPA that is like overly hoppy, but it's just like balanced in a way that it's like it's got some sweetness, which is mostly coming from hops, but it's got the spiciness, the herbalness of the blonde.
That definitely reminds me of some German dark bread, and it's very interesting. It's a very interesting beer, and it just totally fits. I mean, the label fits the beer. It's perfect. I don't know why, but it's just a perfect combination. You always should look at the label when you drink this beer, and I think I start to feel the effects, the Zen effects. Enigma. Woo! Or maybe it's the effects of the 22 beers we already had to taste. I don't know, but this one is a nice one.
Okay.
Mark, I hope to see lot more beers from you and your brewery. Yeah. I've never heard of you before, so this was a very special pleasure for me to meet you here and to know something about your brewery now.
Yes, well, it was my pleasure too, and I hope to supply you with more beer.
That's what I wanted to hear. Cheers.